feel like this. Only been days, but it felt like months.
Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to another video here on my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I depot my potted liner gels into a bigger palette. So I don't have to open up a bunch of little different pots when I'm ready to use one. I just have it all easy and accessible in one palette. So the first ones I'm going to depot are the Nails by Dev liners, and I'm going to use one of these little ones because I don't have that many of them. So what I did was I took the Nails by Dev sticker and put it on the top, so I know that this one has Nails by Dev colors in here. These colors are the Portrait Pro collection. Well, these 9 are Portrait Pro, and then there's one from her, I think, Beetlejuice liner collection that I got in the mystery box. So I'm just going to put them all in the same little palette together. Since making this video, I have got 2 more of her liner gels, a pink and a purple, also from her mystery box, a spring mystery box. So I don't know if I should add those two to this or see if I acquire more of her liner gels and just make a new little palette, because these are all kind of like neutral. The Portrait Pro collection is meant to be skin tone colors, so I don't know if me throwing that pink and purple in there just because it's also Nails by Dev makes sense. So I think I might wait until I get more colors from her, if I ever do, and then I can start a new little palette of colors that aren't neutral, if that makes sense. For right now, if I get her black and her white, then I can add those to this. That might make more sense to add a black and a white. Let me know what you think in the comments. This video actually took me a minute to film. Like, there was a lot of footage, so I was able to cut it down to 21 minutes, and this video is sped up 2.3 times speed. So if it's going a little fast, then I'm sorry. If you have any questions about any of the products, then you can let me know in the comments below. I'll try to link what I can still find. A lot of the Vetsy potted gels, they might not still be available. They might, I don't know. I have a lot of their old packaging. The new packaging is like square, the old packaging is circle, so they probably still have them, just in newer packaging. I'm gonna see what I can find. Just check the description box for links. This was surprisingly not as messy as I thought it was going to be. I just used this little stirring tool that I got from Amazon. I think it's from Saviland. It came in a kit of 3, and they're meant to help you with 3D sculpting, but I thought it was perfect for something like this. So I just would scoop the color out into a little section and then wipe it off with alcohol. And of course, the potted liner is not the same size as the little sections that I'm pouring it in. So the extra I just kept in a jar. I put them all in a plastic little small tub that I got from $1.25 Tree. Put the lid on it, tucked it under my desk so they're away from sunlight. So when I need to refill a color, I can just do that. It's similar to what I do with my MPA palette that I got off Amazon, or that was gifted to me, but it was purchased on Amazon. And I keep the extra little like syringes of gel polish, because that's what it comes in. I keep that underneath my desk in the box away from sunlight, so when I need to refill, then I can, and I don't have to worry about it getting, you know, accidentally cured or something like that. Although this did take me a minute to do, it was quite fun just making my own palette. I just sat down, put my headphones on, I watched a few of you guys' YouTube videos, and I knocked it out the park. I really enjoy just having everything together, because sometimes when you have a whole bunch of little jars or pots of things, you forget what you have and then you don't use it. You spent your money on it, you want to use it. So this way everything is together and I can use it. You will see when I depot all of the Vetsy ones that I look like a neutral girl. And all of the Vetsy ones that I have, I got them very early on when I started to transition to using gel polishes from regular air dry polish. I started using gel polish, I want to say in like 2018, 2019, I started using gel polish, and then I just got into it more and more. My very first time trying Vetsy though was in maybe 2023, my first time trying them, and I did get a whole bunch of their potted gels. A lot of them are very neutral colors. I didn't know I had so many neutral colors, and that's the beauty of doing something like this, because then I know what I have. I can see what I have, and I know not to repurchase the same color or something in the same color family, whether it's from Vetsy or another brand. I don't want to really dupe my collection. I like what I like, and I just want to you know, it's nice to have a little variety, different brands and things like that, but I don't think I need 5 different browns from 5 different brands, you know what I mean? But anyway, here's the Nails by Def colors. That little pink color is supposed to be like a blush tone color, so I have 3 sections left, so I think I can do a black and a white. What do you think? Let me know. So with these next 2 palettes, I have these 2, which I did haul in my Amazon affordable nail haul video. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. These stickers I got from Ashley when I purchased the nail mystery bag and the nail tray that I did unbox. If you didn't see that video, go ahead and check it out. I'm just putting stickers on the top so I can know this is the top of the palette, because I don't want to store it upside down. I did that with my MPA palette, but because the polishes were so thick, it didn't make that much of a mess, thank goodness. But I just want to make sure that when I store this, I'm storing it the right side up. I really didn't need the stickers on the one with the flowers, but they're cute stickers, and I think the butterflies, they went well. I don't know. So what I'm going to do with this plain silver tin, I don't know which one I used. Did I use the silver one? I think I used the plain silver one. I'm going to take all of those mortar palettes and put them in one. So you can see that with these palettes, you get those little white little jars that you can pour your colors in. But to me, that didn't make any sense when the little mortar palettes come in these similar jars. They're a little bit bigger, but the jars are similar, and you can put them in your palette with the lid on and the lid closes fully. So instead of trying to scoop color out, I just took the little jars out of the palette and fit as many as I can. With these ones, I am not going to remove those ones out, those bow palettes, because the packaging is so cute. I want to keep them in the packaging, so I won't be doing those. But with the other pat gels, or whatever you want to call them, liner gels, I decided to put them in this palette. They do come with 3M magnetic magnets to put on the bottom, so they stick on the palette, and they do stick. Like, you could turn the palette upside down and it's not going to move. They are strong enough, so that's what I did. So see, they're strong enough. Now when I bought these bigger palettes, these are watercolor palettes if you want to search them on Amazon. When I bought these bigger palettes, I only bought 2, so I don't have enough space for all of my mortar palettes, so I had to make an executive decision on which ones I was going to depot. So I decided to only depot the regular cream colors. Like anything glittery or sparkly, I figured I would put those ones away and get a new watercolor tin or empty palette and make another one with anything that's, you know, glittery or has texture or anything like that. So I'll make a separate palette. I didn't buy a new palette yet, but I will. And yeah, it'll be its own palette, and I probably won't do a video on it because it's going to be just me doing the same thing over again, but I can show it in a video once I do it, just to show you what it looks like. And I will try to keep the colors in order of the way of the swatch pad. So you see how the swatches are? I tried to keep the colors in that same order so I know which color is what. With the regular color, those springy colors, you can see what color. But with the jelly ones, some of them look the same, but when you swatch it, you can see they're completely different colors. But because they're jelly, they do look a little bit similar in the pot. So I'm going to definitely try to keep those in the same order that I have them on this swatch card. I'm going to try my hardest. And I do recommend these mortar palettes if you want to get into doing liner work or just painting little paintings on your nails. These are inexpensive. You can get them on Temu, you can get them on Shein, you can get them on AliExpress, you can even get them on TikTok Shop. So yeah, wherever you want to buy them, they're available. They're there. I don't know if Morta is on Amazon, but you can still get padding gel palettes off of Amazon that are very similar to that. So if you don't want to get the MPA palette, which is $130, so I get it if you don't want to get it. I think it's $130 on Amazon if it's not on sale, but if you go straight to their website, it's only $100. but it ships from outside of the US, so shipping might be more expensive. I'm not sure. But these are the 3 palettes that I decided to not put in here, and they're texture gel, sparkly glitter, so I will just make that its own palette once I get a new one. So moving on to this next one, I'm going to depot all of my other liner gels. The majority of them are Vetsy, but I'm first going to start with these ones from GAOY. I got these for Christmas. My mom got me, she got like a little gift box and she filled it with a bunch of like nail stuff from off of my Amazon wish list. So these were something that was on my Amazon wish list. So I just used that same silver scooper and I just scooped the color out and put it in the jar. Some of them I did all of the color, like this one, I think I emptied the jar, but some other ones I didn't. I just didn't fill it all the way up, but this one I did. And these colors give very much skin tone. Maybe not all the colors, but some of the colors do give skin tone. So if you don't want to get that Portrait Pro collection from Nails by Dev because maybe you don't want to spend the money on it, definitely try these GAOY ones out. I do really like them, and they come in little tiny cute jars, and you can always depot them and put them in a palette just like this. I could have used one of those tinier 12 pan palettes that I put the Portrait Pro collection in for this and just put them all in there, but I just kind of wanted to save those. I don't know for what, but I just wanted to save those and put these in a bigger palette so I can see all my colors together. And this is how I realized that, you know, I have a lot of neutral colors and I need some more bright colors for liner gels, because the only bright colors I have are in the MPA palette, and that's it. I don't have any super bright colors in these little smaller pots. I got a pink and a purple from Nails by Dev in their mystery box, and then I have a few pinks and maybe like a yellow or something in these little pots from Vetsy or off Amazon, but I don't have much color. So being able to see everything laid out, then I know what's missing from my collection and avoid any duplicates or possible duplicates. And if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like the video. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Leave me a comment, any comment, just engage with the content. I truly appreciate it. But let me know if this is something that any of you have ever done. Have you depotted any of your liner gels and put them into just one palette so you can see everything all together? This takes me back to like 2016, 2017, 2018 makeup YouTube days where people would get that Z palette and they would put their eyeshadow palettes on top of a hot plate to loosen up the glue that each little, you know, the eyeshadow pen was in the palette. They would put it on like a hot plate, which I think Z Palette actually came out with their own version of that. Like they came out with a hot plate that you could use specifically to put your eyeshadow palette on top of. It would melt the glue so you can pull the pan out and then put it into a magnetic palette and just have all of your eyeshadows together in one place if you didn't really care about keeping it in its packaging. I know a lot of makeup artists do things like that, but it was a big thing on YouTube at one point where people were depotting all of their eyeshadow pans and putting them in one big palette so they can see everything. And I don't know, I have some eyeshadow. I haven't really worn makeup since like 2020, I want to say. I never wore foundation or anything like that because I don't get it. I never got it, so I don't wear foundation, but I do like eyeshadow, filling in my brows just a little bit, and mascara, but most days I only wear mascara and that's it. But I do have quite a bit of eyeshadow palettes, but never in a million years would I destroy a Natasha Denona, Danessa Myricks, or a Pat McGrath palette to make my own custom palette. Like, do you know how much them palettes cost? Do you know how much them eyeshadow palettes cost? For you to depot something that expensive and mess up the packaging, and those packagings, the Pat McGrath packaging is so nice, I would never do that. But yeah, that era of YouTube was a wild time. And you know, that beauty guru YouTube era is still around, but after the whole scandal with, well, there was a lot of scandals, but I think the one that like put the nail in the coffin was the one between, what was it, Tati Westbrook, Jeffree Star, and James Charles. That whole little thing that happened, and yeah, that like put the nail in the coffin to Beauty Guru YouTube and some people's channels. And there are some beauty gurus who are still around, but they don't post on YouTube anymore. Like Makeup by Shayla, she does not post on YouTube, I don't think, anymore. She's exclusively posts on TikTok. And if you know who she is, she's having a baby. She just posted some stuff about her TikTok. She posted some stuff on TikTok about her baby shower. She DIY'd it and it was so nice. And yeah, she did a whole TikTok video of her going into her filming room and basically taking everything down, like all her lights, her camera, and everything, because she says she's not, at the moment, she doesn't plan on going on YouTube. I don't know. But this is what I wanted to show you. The packaging. See how I had that circle packaging and then the square one? This is the exact same color, these two colors. So instead of using the square one, I used the other one because the square one was brand new. So I was like, let me not dig into a brand new palette or a brand new little tube or jar, whatever. But yeah, let me know if you were into any type of like makeup content back then. It was a time watching all those drama channels talk about everything that was happening, all the different allegations that was going on. It was making my head spin. And then you hear nothing, you know. You hear nothing from a lot of them. A lot of them, either they were never really super popular anyway and they still make content. Some people don't make content anymore. And then you have those who exclusively just make content on TikTok, and that's it. But yeah, if you had a favorite beauty guru, then let me know who was your favorite if you were into that kind of stuff. Although I didn't wear foundation and stuff like that, I still would watch all of those videos and engage with that content. I was very much interested, you know, and I wish I could have learned how to do foundation and find the perfect color and all of that stuff. I never learned it. I mean, it's never too late to learn it, but I feel like now I just want to focus on getting good skincare, you know, and I'll just stick with my mascara and my little brow pencil. But yeah, but this is what I have, this extremely neutral palette, and now I'm going to get into some of my colors. I think I got this green one in a mystery box. I think in an Etsy mystery box, this green one, maybe the red one too, I don't know. But I had another Vetsy red potted gel, but it has like little hearts in it and glitter. I got it in a Valentine's Day mystery box from Vetsy, and I decided to not put that one in here because it was just, I feel like it would just throw off all the colors. I don't know, because it has glitter in it and it has little tiny hearts and stuff. It's not just a solid color. So that's why I did that, even though there are some shimmery colors. I think there's like 2 shimmery colors in this palette, but that's a little bit different from a gel that has like tiny sequin hearts in it, you know what I mean? So this is the entire palette. Let me know what you guys think. There's so many colors that look so similar, so I know to stay away from those neutral colors and those light pinks. So I have space to fill up, so maybe one day I will place another Vetsy order, because I do want to fill these rest up with some potted gels from Vetsy specifically. So I'll probably place a Vetsy order at some point. I don't know when, but we'll see. I've been trying to be like on like a little bit of a low buy. But yeah, we're coming to the end of the video. I actually did not expect to talk through the whole video. I just got off work and this video is going up Friday, which is tomorrow, probably in the afternoon. So I'll see you guys then in the comments. Make sure you leave a comment, hit like, subscribe, hit the post notification bell to be notified. I also tomorrow have to film my Maniology haul. I've had this box sitting here just staring at me for like almost a month. I need to open it up and make sure everything is in there and do a little nail set with some stamping. That's gonna be quite fun. I don't know if you guys saw my original stamping video, but check it out if you haven't. So I'm gonna go pick up my P.O. box. I want to give away from Dulce. It's Born Pretty, and then I also placed the order of gel polishes with Creations by Brie. So hit the post notification bell so you don't miss those videos, because I'm going to unbox them on camera. But I hope you have a great weekend. If you're watching this on Friday, if you watch it on Monday. Then have a great week. Wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is for you, have a great night, morning, day, good work day, good school day. You know, whatever you're doing today, just make it great. And this weekend is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around to the entire video and listening to me yap. I was not expecting to talk the full 21 minutes. I thought I was just going to add some music and let y'all vibe out, like with some like lo-fi music. I don't know. I just felt like yapping. But thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you, or you'll see me, in the next video. Bye guys.
Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you knew.